Can everyone highlight? This is a distance time graph. So you need to understand this. This will save your life in two subjects. One is math, the other one is physics. Okay. Now let's see what happens. The vertical axis is very important. Highlight the word distance. Highlight the horizontal axis time. Because sometimes the vertical distance may mean something else. Example, velocity, speed, acceleration, or whatsoever. So if the axis is different, at the line will mean different thing. Now let's try and understand. This is P, this is Q. What does going up means? The distance increase or decrease? Become bigger or become smaller? Bigger, right? So do you understand that this one means moving towards P? Then what does horizontal means? The distance did not move, right? Distance remained the same. So what does it mean? It is at rest. So this is a very important keyword, at rest and not moving. Now what about moving down? Then you can imagine going up means Brian go from home to school. Brian stay in school, that's why not moving. And Brian travel from school back to home. Is that okay? Right, so yeah. So how do you write the alphabets here? Maybe you help me. Label the line A, B, C, D. Okay. So represented by, so then you can write down this is actually represented by a straight line. But there are so many straight lines on the graph, so you got to identify which one is it. Is it AB? Is it BC? Or is it CD? Right? So AB and CD are moving at constant speed. Now, if it's not moving, then it is also a straight line, but this time round there's an additional word there, starting from H. Horizontal, right? If I want you to label the alphabet, then you're able to tell me it is referring to BC. You. Stop touching. Where are we? Here. Never do. Okay. Now, what about the last one? It says that the speed of the object can be found by finding the what of the straight line. The gradient of the straight line. Can you also write down the average speed? Still remember what is the three alphabet in the triangle? D, S, T. Right? So if I want to find speed, then how do I find? Distance divided by time. Easy, yeah? But I want average speed. So there's an additional word there. Total distance divided by total time. Alright, so can you write that down as well? Total distance divided by total time. Question. Does the time include the resting time? Do you think? No. Do you all do the NAFA test? The how far must you run? 2.4 kilometer, right? If you calculate your speed, does it include your stopping time? Yes? Yes, right? So you cannot say I stop means I stop the clock as well, right? So if I take 2 days to run the 2.4, am I still fast? Yeah, like I run, then I stop, then I stop the timing as well. Doesn't make sense. The time still run, right? So the timing will still run even if you have stopped. Clear? Okay. Now, this one done already.